Hi guys! If you're thinking about buying a property, whether it's your first home or an investment, it's important to understand how the whole process works, the buying process, from making an offer to finally getting the keys. So, let's go through it step by step so you feel confident and prepared. Alright, so you've been to open homes, done your research, and finally found a place you love. Now what? The first thing you'll do is make an offer. This usually starts as a verbal, non-binding offer to the real estate agent. They'll take it to the seller, and from there, there's often some back and forth until both sides agree on a price. Once that happens, your offer will usually be subject to a few conditions. These are things like getting a building and pest inspection, having your lawyer review the contract, securing formal loan approval, and anything else that's specific to your situation. These safeguards are there to protect you, making sure you don't commit to a property that has hidden issues or financial complications. When the offer is agreed upon, the agent prepares what's called a sales advice document. This just formalizes the details of your offer, including the price and conditions. To put this together, you'll need to provide some key details: your full legal name or company name if you're buying under an entity, your contact details, and the details of your lawyer or conveyancer. Once that's done, the document is sent to both your legal representative and the sellers, and that kicks off the contract phase. At this point, the seller's legal team will draft the official contract for sale of land. This contract is much more detailed than the marketing contract you might have seen earlier. Your lawyer will go through it carefully, highlight any concerns, and might even negotiate some of the terms on your behalf to better protect your interests. Once everything looks good, you'll sign the contract. But signing doesn't make it legally binding just yet. It just means you're ready to move forward once all your conditions are met. Before the purchase becomes official, there are a few key steps you'll need to take. You'll need to complete your building and pest inspections, secure formal loan approval from your lender, have your lawyer do a final review of the contract, and complete identity verification, which is required for the electronic conveyancing system. If the inspections uncover any major problems, you might go back and renegotiate the price, or even decide to walk away from the purchase. But if everything checks out, you're ready for the next big step: exchange of contracts. This is the moment when the purchase becomes legally binding. There are two ways this can happen. One is with a cooling off period, which means the seller is locked in, but you still have a short window of time to back out, although there are penalties for doing so. The other way is with a Section 66W certificate, which waives the cooling off period and locks both you and the seller in immediately. At the exchange, both parties sign and swap contracts, and you'll pay your deposit, which is usually 10% of the purchase price. From this point on, you're considered the equitable owner of the property, which means you should arrange building insurance, even though the final settlement hasn't happened yet. Between exchange and settlement, your legal team will be finalizing everything, making sure the property title is clear, and preparing for the official transfer of ownership. Meanwhile, you'll be organizing your finances, planning your move, and getting everything ready to step into your new home. Then comes the big day: settlement. In most cases, settlement happens electronically now, so you don't even need to be there in person. Your lawyer, the seller's lawyer, and your lender will coordinate everything behind the scenes. They'll transfer the remaining funds to the seller, register the property in your name, and update the title with the land registry. Once that's all confirmed, you'll officially own the property and get the keys. The whole process usually takes anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks from the time you make an offer to the moment you settle. Having the right team by your side, a good real estate agent, an experienced lawyer, and a reliable mortgage broker can make all the difference in making sure everything goes smoothly. I hope this video helped you understand the process a little better. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your home buying journey.